Gamer.
Alright, welcome back to Tavern Gamers. For round 2, we're going to be going against Legion from the Mind Tricks Covenant. It's got a little bit more GP than me, but for the most part, it's pretty much comparable. 10 GLs, which is rough, but we're used to that now, guys. So let's check the speed mods. Fairly quick. We got, again, speed edge on our GLs here for the most part. He's got Afro we don't have. Gongens, again, we're used to this guy's nothing new. And his fastest non-GL characters. The ship's about even, although we're a little faster here on the ships, but pretty good, yeah. 174 on Stranger, so that's going to be a problem. We got to get creative here. Put a pretty nasty defense for us and run a bit of a time crunch as well, which kind of sucks for me. So let's get the game open. Grab a stiff drink, enjoy the show, have a little fun. We'll see if we can get the win. He's full cleared us already. Alright, it's gonna be a slugfest. I gotta be pretty damn creative here. So I'll show you again what we're working against. It's gonna be tough. Just to show you again his roster. You know, all the GLs love Relic 10, so kind of surprised I don't see too many Relic 10s, but Data Bronze, you know, he's got more than me still. But otherwise, we'll call it close in terms of firepower. But his defense is nasty, definitely much stronger than mine. Top wall, full cleared it. I changed my shit around a little bit in terms of adding mods and some characters, so at least they're actually set for this Grand Arena. Ships, I think I left it the same. But he one shot there. Jabba's back on defense now. Wampakron's out. Got 2 holds on my Vader. Fine, it is what it is. Got through all this shit, no problem. And then the back wall. A few little trips, but got a few holds here. Otherwise, he got through it. So we got to basically full clear his ass. I mean, if I drop once or twice, it's probably not the end of the world. But this is the bullshit I gotta deal with here. So top wall, pretty damn nasty. You know, we got Stranger to deal with, Jabba's, whatever. Vader's always a pain. Ahsoka I'm not really worried about. I don't think his Ezra's like blazing fast. I mean, 155 is not bad, but I think we can still Night Sister that. So that's his top wall. Again, pretty damn strong. But I also have to deal with this bullshit, so I gotta deal with Rey and Pirates. Pirates are always a pain in the ass. They got a turn meter here, a lot of crit damage, offense, so here's where things get a little bit hairy. I can use Kenobi, or not Kenobi, I can use Kylo, right? I use my first order here. But if I use that, I gotta scramble. How the hell am I gonna beat Stranger, right? I mean, he's got Maul there. Yeah, granted he's 4-star Relic 2, but it's still Stranger and Maul. It's a nasty team. Now, what crons does he have? Debuffs on that, so it's nothing crazy, but still, these are the problems I gotta deal with this bullshit. This stuff I'm not worried about, so let's just do some quick research. I have a few ideas, and let me just figure out what we're going to do with the Stranger here. So that's interesting. I don't know what cron they're using for that counter. That's definitely something. Now remember, Inquisitors, I think their cron, I don't have the data to check whether it's the Third Sister cron or, you know, they're using Grand Inquisitor cron, so I'm not sure how they pulled this off. I don't have this team right now, and I was gonna use Basila because she decimates them. She definitely spanks them pretty hard on 3s. I don't know if it's gonna work for 5, so, and Kylo looks like he's just barely hanging on himself, so. And we're gonna try a few things. I don't want to use my Kylo, I want to save it for Pirate King Hondo. Now the alternative is we say fuck it. We use Kylo up top, and then for Pirate King I was thinking of maybe gas, although I don't think the clone troopers are gonna do it necessarily. I'm on the fence on that one. I was also thinking of Bane. Bane beats them on 3s. I don't know if he's gonna pull it off on 5, so that's why this whole thing's a bit of a mess. So, having said that, let's try this crazy fucking brew. Let's give it a shot, guys. Worst case, we burn like 2 teams here, and it's gonna suck, right? That's no way around that. Let's just quickly check. What the hell? They used Malik. Oh, fucking Malik's in there. And that's like a lot of. That's an expensive counter. And who else did they put? Oh yeah, Malik. I mean, tons of health, lots of armor. We're gonna try it. If we lose, we lose. We're gonna give it a shot. Here we go. Strap in. Clench your anus, here we go. Okay, I assume we're linking these idiots. We'll do Star Killer. Alright, so we jacked the cooldowns, that's something. Just want to get rid of her if I can. Oh, come on. Fucking... Look how low this bitch is. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's like 3 teams here, right? I mean, kind of, right? We're breaking up a little bit of our Malik or Malagus team. Treya, that's pretty expensive. It works fine. I'm not complaining, but damn. Uh-oh. Okay, they somehow survived. Okay. Okay, guys, holy shit, we got a chance. Kind of. We still gotta deal with Pirate Asshole Dick, but we'll get there in a sec. Alright, guys, you seen it here? First time trying it or seeing it. It worked. So let's not get too excited. Let's quickly get some momentum. Let's bang out fucking Ahsoka. Just bend her over. Give her the cock of justice, guys. You know how we do it. So, Great Mothers coming in, and they're coming in strong. Now, I need something with some crit damage. Some kind of basic bullshit. Yeah, maybe this one. As you can see, I'm super poor on my crons here. The speed up might not be bad. I think we go with this one. Some crit damage, whatever, potency, fuck it. Alright, here we go. Alright, you guys know the drill. We always go for Sandula, this dirty little whore. We need to get her out of here. We got her out next. Sabine. Nice. Now Hu Yang, the fucking dickbot. Fuck you, buddy. Now you can't gangbang Ezra, but whatever. We're just gonna... I think we're gonna pass the turn to here or something, or swap. I don't know how this works exactly. We'll just have to chip away at his ass. Alright, Ezra, get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna hit auto, grab my drink, guys. I think this is the perfect time. Then we gotta figure out what are we gonna use Malgus to beat without Malik. So we gotta kind of budget for all that team out and still deal with pirates. Alright, so we'll come back here. We know what we're dealing with. Pirates, again. We can use Leia here, or maybe even Guess. I mean, they don't have Ezra. We'll come back to this. I really do hate this pirate team. The turn meter. We got Bane as a backup. I'll use it if I'm desperate. I think we just gotta bite the bullet and first order their ass. It really is an annoying team, though. I have to admit. Okay, let's try to give him some kind of juicy ass cron, something real sturdy here. I mean, it's not bad. That's for Leia. Oh, that sucks. We're missing out on the level 6 or relic 6 to get that crit damage. It's so stupid. Here we're getting some crit avoidance and defense. This is better defense, offense. This is like marginal. Alright, maybe we just use this. There's kind of some pseudo shock here going on. Alright, whatever. Alright, they're gonna go like a million times. They're gonna get their ult off 4 or 5 times before I get to do anything. That's just the way she goes. The dodge is fun. Nice. What? How's this asshole missing so much? Oof. Alright, so that's the first stall. I mean, guys, that's how it goes. We'll be lucky to get one more. Still stuck behind that stupid ass vein. I really do despise this team. Second ult already. nobody goes down, okay. Except for my guys, of course. Alright. Come on, Kylo. You're relic 9, and I'm probably gotta get you to 10 soon, but they're back to full health. He's got it again, you know, some bullshit here. Can I swipe right? Nope. Still alive, cocksucker. Can we at least get rid of some fucker? I really do hate this team, and eventually when I get it, I hope my opponents suffer like I do, but okay, alright. Oh, we gotta be quick though, 2 minutes. Alright, let me go. Come on. 4th ultimate. Yeah, bow down to this, you fucking whore. Whatever, guys. Banner shit, we got the win, but my god. That was some bullshit, folks. Alright, moving on. Ray. What the hell did we even use against Ray without Ezra? What did we use back in the day? I forget. Was it the Gassa thing? Oh yeah, of course. What am I thinking? I can use my budget brawler. I don't have Maul, but we can use maybe Star Killer. Hope I don't get bent over. Worst case, we lose it. I think we got a little wiggle room. I'm gonna try to conserve here. I mean, the defense kind of nasty. Alright, here we go. The budget brawlers, they're coming in fresh, hot off the grill, guys. Who else are we putting? Shit, I don't have Kyle Kestis. Man, this seems really sketch. Alright, I mean, this could be disastrous. Alright, fuck it, we're just going with Armor Pen. Worst case, we use Leia. I'm gonna try to save her. No stun, sadly. Let's throw some rocks. Barely tickled them. What the hell does she even do? Oh, I was trying to look at the ability. Fuck me. Alright, we got him in damage immunity. That's all nice. Okay, okay. Shit, I shouldn't have questioned my Malicos. Damn. Do a basic. Chop, chop, chop. Chop this gutter slut. Whatever that thing does, there you go. Okay, guys. The budget brawlers have come in clutch. Alright, we gotta break through this wall. I forget who's good against Enoch. I don't know if, is it Mandalorians or CLS? Damn, I gotta check, hold on. I'll be honest here, I'm doing a little bit better so far than expected, but we're not out of the woods yet. That's a nasty defense compared to the stuff I put anyways, so let's... Where the hell's stupid Enoch? No, this can't be right. I must have passed him. Clearly I've been drinking here, folks. Alright, 1 second. Where's this bastard? There's no way that Ewoks are, like, used more, right? I guess fucking Ewoks are more popular. Alright, anyways, tie-dye greens. Can we beat these clowns with a budget Malik? Maybe. Mandalorians, I don't know about that. Thought bounty hunters and shit could beat that. There we go, yeah, CLS, there we go. We gotta just gangbang them, alright. What do they have? Some armored penguins, alright. I'm gonna trust CLS, if it fucks me, it fucks me. Hopefully I do the fucking here, but you gotta have faith, folks. You gotta have faith in the trust, you know, trust the process. So, damn, I don't even have too much on the crons here for the light side. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna use this one. I know it's for dark side, but it gives a little crit, a little offense. I don't think I care about the defense as much. We gotta melt through this Enoch. Alright, we got through him. That's something. Let's get rid of TIE Pilot. I don't remember seeing that in the squad. Alright. Let's go for our homeboy here, Dark Trooper.
We're certainly lucky that you're on.
Alright, get the hell out of here with that garbage. Alright, Night Sisters. Tons of defense. I got a few ideas. I don't want to use gas. That was from our last video. If you watched it, it was pretty shaky. Banners were shit, and definitely didn't look like a great counter. So let's have a second look here real quick. I mean, yeah, I don't mind using Inquisitors. Alright, let's just double check Inquisitors. Yeah, gas is like high, right? Very high percentage, but look at the banners. I think I had 1 or 2 guys left at the end. And I just never felt good about it. Plus, I can use gas against some kind of Saw Gerrera team anyways, so let's go ahead and yeah, we're going to use Inquisitors. Probably a bit overkill, but I don't want to mess around. I'm just gonna use it, might as well. She's gone. Oh, gotta go for gold. Oh, those are some big hits. Forgot the dodge, damn. Get the hell out. It's a great team. I just don't think they're the best on defense because you can punch up and knock a soak out, so that's why I always keep them on offense. Alright, we can work with this against some annoyances, but nothing too crazy. We can still bane this if I really have to. I don't have Treya. Can use Kenobi too, so. Now we gotta deal with these assholes, so. I'd say we use Kenobi. We'll figure this one out. We still got some teams. We got Leia still. Oh yeah, we still got Balin, Basila. We got some teams, so as long as the trail doesn't derail here, I think we should be okay. Although again, Jabba has a habit of fucking over my Ahsoka, so if you guys see it again, it's happened on the last video. Happens pretty much every time I stream. But I'm hoping today's different. I'm feeling good a little bit, just slightly here. Let's send those assholes in. Swapping turns. We're trying to build that ultimate. Alright, we got our ult, whatever. So the Shadow Point helps because he's pretty meaty and we're on a time crunch. You guys always got to be racing against the clock. Alright, get out of here, you bastard. Let's see if we can take out Skifky. Jabba, you better not eat my damn Ahsoka. And he's back again. Amazing. Let's pass it back to old Mace. Alright. Kicking the nuts, come on. No. Still alive. Jabba, don't do me dirty. Don't fuck me. Alright, we're gonna keep him ability blocked. We're doing good on time, so it's looking good. Armor shred. Perfect, guys. For once, I don't get fucked over here, so thank you. Pray to the old gods and the new. Alright. Lord Vader. Lord Vader. Let's just check, because he does have a medal on the backside, and we gotta see quickly what are we gonna do with that. Okay, so I'm just gonna use... Okay, I have no problem with this. We're gonna do it. That way we can save up our Bane in case, you know, it gets dirty. Alright, who else was in the squad? Euripio. That's a weird mixture just with Radis. No, I wouldn't. Somehow that makes a difference. I don't know. I'm gonna use... I guess whatever, we'll use this. Maybe that's for the cleanse? Yeah, here we got the decent level 6, the repost. Okay. Oof. The hell was that? That was a massive hit. Alright, let's get rid of that shit. Alright, very nice. Can we get a stun? Nope. Let's throw the burning one. And those bastards have ultimate already, that's pretty quick. Alright, he's down. Alright, let's see if we can go all in on Lord Vader. See if we can get this stun. Alright, maybe we just finish him quickly. We'll save the cleanse in case he does his big AoE, whatever. Alright, Vader, get the hell out of here, buddy. Come on. Don't just finger the clit. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. We're getting there, guys. We still gotta deal with ships. And, yeah, we're gonna use Bane here. I'm not thinking about it, we're just Baning. Baning the shit out of this. Now we can use, I guess... I don't know, Malagus seems like an overkill, but he is Relic 9. I'm not going to use him anywhere else, I don't think. I mean, we could make him with the budget a little... Whatever, okay, we'll use Dooku. I mean, Queen's only Relic 5, so, I mean, I can't see them losing this. Alright, 2 more and we'll check ships at the end. Bad batch, Relic 3, bad batch. What do I want to use? Does it matter? Probably not, so Jedi, sure. Oops. This should be able to take them out, just smoke them right out. Alright, we're just gonna keep popping, going through the armor. Let's get the dog out of here. Alright, he's down. Scarred's down. Alright, nice and easy. And we gotta give it the honors, the execution here for Baslet. Or whatever you call it. Satil Sean, I just keep calling her Basla. She's a Sean, she's gonna bend them over and bring victory, so let's get that, what is it, Old Republic bullshit. There we go. Who do we want to get rid of, I guess? Alright, let's get rid of... Oh. She's supposed to knock them out pretty soon here, and pretty hard. I do like her though. Definitely not crazy on putting it on defense, but offense, love this team. Queen 65. Okay, we can work with this. We gotta figure out, I don't know if I'm gonna do that separatist counter like last time. Let's just get rid of this first. Oops. And if we get through this, yeah, we're, barring any major mistakes, we're going to be in the finals, guys. So we're back on the path to Kyber 2. We did drop again on vacation. 3's fucked us over a little bit, but now I'm on vacation for the next bit, so I'm going to be trying to punch back up to Kyber 2. That's the game plan. And you got to start somewhere, so we're going to see if we can get a bit of a win streak going. Sure why this guy's not dead yet. Usually by now I have him knocked out. Alright, we got him out. Razor Crest should be going down here any second. Very good. Bosky, you too, fuck you, buddy. Get the hell out. We'll top our guys off, you know, get our banners back, try to min-max here. Alright, 76. Now what are we gonna do for old Tarkin here? You know, we're gonna test it. Worst case, if I have to gut this out and double tap it, we're gonna retry that battle that was sketchy as hell. I'm gonna save my shit. I'm gonna experiment. If we drop 1 or 2 here, it's not the end of the world. But I want to try it again. And this time, if we bring in the bomber first as opposed to the spy, which I did last time on the video, it was barely a win. I think we won with like 1 ship or something stupid. But we're gonna bring bomber in first. Good old bomber, right? This little thing, you bring him in. He does some shit, the burning. So we're gonna bring that first and see if there's a difference. So here we go. Play testing, guys. Alright, so they're gonna take 50 turns, wipe out half our fleet, and then we gotta just claw our asses back. This is fun, I get to click a lot here. Alright, so he's taunting, I'm basically doing nothing, just losing guys. Alright, we got some droid buzzers, we're losing guys again. This is exactly what happened last time. Alright, bring bomber, does that make any difference? So far it's looking like this is much worse. Shit. Okay, let's keep the burning on them. Okay. Can I kill 1 goddamn ship? I think bomber first might be the mistake. Definitely feels like it. Okay, fuck you, Raven's Claw. Or maybe it's about the same. I mean, we had 2 ships left. Alright, whatever. Do your master plan. Go jerk off. I'm gonna give you my master plan in a second. Alright, we'll call it about the same, but it was definitely dicey either way. Alright, now just to finish this guy off here in style. Sure. I just want to get rid of the Starfighter. Gives them a lot of protection and health fires. Yeah, we'll definitely go for that. Then the ship if I can. Bomber's annoying, but But at least we know if we're desperate, we don't have to use the Leviathan to beat that team. We can use our Separatists and clinch our asshole and hope for the best, and know we at least have a chance to beat that team. This fucking Gauntlet Starfighter is just surviving. Alright, let's take out that. Alright, just a Scythe, and that's it, folks. Get some banners back. Come on, one more juicy knockout punch. Very nice, very nice. Just for style. Alright, cheers folks. I think we got it in the bag. Finish him off with Tarkin. Let's see, the final score was probably 8-15 or something like that. 8:35. Okay, alright. So it was definitely went better than I thought initially on first glance. The defense Legion put was pretty nasty, but we tried some questionable things and it paid off in our favor. So we were lucky to get the win. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Tip our hats up to Legion. Good luck in the next round, buddy. It was a tough defense, but we got through it. Thanks for watching and stay frosty.